very precisely, I might add. Thank you very much. My name is Lori Arnold, and it was in July of 1959 when my parents were attending my grandmother's funeral that I was told I was conceived. April, the next year, I was born during a bon voyage party. So I figured I had the death and the resurrection taken care of. Now, Tinkerbell, the power of believing. When you know you have those kind of odds to overcome, what do you focus on? The magic of your dreams. And with that, I'd like to highlight just a few experiences I've had in my short lifetime here on Earth. Take that bon voyage party. Here my mother is 9 months pregnant, and all of a sudden she's hostessing a party and said, I gotta go. It was then in California that I popped into the world. After 2 years in California, we moved to Chicago, Illinois. And there I had some wonderful life experiences where I got to go to a small little elementary school in the woods and enjoy nature as I walked down that path. After that, we went up to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and there I got to enjoy with my brother and 2 sisters the wonderful 10,000 lakes of the land of Minnesota. Soon we went on to Winona, Minnesota, down in the southeastern corner of the state. And it was there, while I was working at my father's sporting goods store, you know, I like this idea of flying. I think I'll take a flying lesson. So I soloed about a month later, and 82 hours later, still kept flying airplanes. I love to think big and go after my dreams. After that, went over to Augustana College in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and there, of course, what do you think I majored in? Any guesses?
Neither.
Close. Elementary and early childhood education. A kindergarten teacher. Pretty obvious, isn't it? From that point forward, life was very interesting because as I graduated from college, I joined Hallmark Cards, worked with them for 10 years in sales, marketing, merchandising, and also a national seminar leader. Hallmark brought me here to Kansas City, and at that time I became a real estate agent and been doing that for over 20 plus years. What I love about life is it gives us all these magical experiences, and in that you can do whatever you wish. So for me, for example, one thing I wanted to attempt was seminary. Now isn't that a funny thing? Me, a minister. Ha! Well, be careful what you wish for, because I got called to do ministry in Leavenworth Federal Penitentiary. And because of that, I actually got an invitation from the White House to come out to Washington, D.C. to be honored for it. Because I saw in those men what they couldn't see in themselves. And that's why a kindergarten teacher is sent there. Because I look beyond those layers and get right to the soul of the matter. And also, I'd like to thank this club because you sponsored Elliot Teeters and I creating a Toastmasters Club in Leavenworth. We had so much fun and learned a whole new language. So with that in mind, that's the past, and now on to the future. And what I'd like to do in that time is the following things. Number one, I'd love to honor Walt Disney and all the contributions he's made to Kansas City. Number two, I'd love to recreate and restore the Kansas City, Missouri School District. I think there's a lot of opportunity there, and with all the things that I've been through and the magic of dreams that can come true, it can happen. So those are some things, and one thing I'd like you to do with me though, is has anybody ever been to Disneyland, Disney World, Disney anything? Well, there you go. And does anybody here have any big dreams they'd like to share? Because here's Tinkerbell's mom. Hear that gavel, don't you think? A little softer, precisely. So, anybody have a big dream they'd like to share? All right, fine. Then we're going on to our next thing. So, what I'd like to do is ask for your help, and I brought along some music. So, you think you know this song, and if you do, please sing along.
You wish upon a star.
Keep singing, come on. I know there's some energy in there somewhere.